Hey everyone, my name is Michael Belcher, and this is my lifestyle project. The three categories I chose to reduce was my water consumption, my electricity usage, and my garbage footprint. I have four roommates in my household, and I will try to get my roommates to cooperate with my project. I chose Tuesday and Thursday as my first week's project day. I made some immediate changes in water usage by replacing the shower head to a low flow shower head. It reduced the flow rate from 2.1 gallons per minute to 1.5 gallons per minute. My first week, I reduced my 8-minute shower to 4 minutes. I timed my showers by putting on a song on my iPhone that was just 4 minutes long and shut the shower off when the song is ended. On the same 2 days, I only turned the faucet on to rinse my toothbrush and not leave it running. I cut my laundry from 5 days a week to 4 days a week. I adjusted the time on my landscape watering meter, or the sprinklers, from 10 minutes to 8 minutes. To help reduce my electricity usage, I replaced my three standard 100-watt bulbs that use 1 kilowatt for every 10 hours of usage, and replaced them with LED bulbs that generate 110 watts for 10 hours of usage. The lifespan of the bulb was extended from 1,200 hours to 50,000 hours. To reduce my electricity consumption the first week, I turned off unused equipment on the scheduled 2 days. I reduced the thermostat by 2 degrees, setting it at 69 degrees. I used cold water in the washer. All my chargers were disconnected on the scheduled days. My usage of the refrigerator was planned to reduce repetitive opening and closing of the door. I kept the shades drawn on hot days and opened them for heat. On the scheduled days, I used the microwave to cook meals, and I limited the use of any of my electronic components to 4 hours a day. I also made changes in an attempt to reduce my production of garbage. I purchased some canvas bags to take to the grocery store. Currently, the global economy produces over 500 billion plastic bags, and they are used for an average time of 12 minutes. I also started filling my reusable water bottle rather than buying bottled water on my scheduled 2 days. My plan included using the reusable bags for shopping, but also take leftovers to work on the scheduled days using reusable containers. I chose products that were returnable, reusable, or refillable over single-use items. I composted food scraps and yard waste, which accounts for approximately 11% of garbage thrown away. I shopped at local farmers markets to avoid packaging. I purchased items made of recycled contents and use and reuse them as much as I can, and I shopped at second-hand stores. To assess my plan, I measured my approximate water usage using an online measuring site. I measured my electricity usage by comparing weekly PG&E meter readings on Saturday afternoons, and I measured the contents of the recycling bins to see if my garbage footprint was actually declining. I used a baseline by taking measurements the week before I started the assignment. My personal water usage was 290 gallons. My electricity usage was 300 kilowatts, and the recycling bin was full. After the first week, I was able to reduce my water usage by 47 gallons, or 6.71 gallons per day. My electricity usage declined 190 kilowatts, or 27.14 kilowatts per day, and it appeared our household garbage was reduced by 25%. Now, things that worked. Okay, so things that did work were switching the shower head, and less time usage resulted in a drop from 16.8 gallons per day to 6 gallons, with a total reduction of 21.6 gallons. Another thing that worked was changing the light bulbs from incandescent to LED. It also helped being aware of turning the lights off when not needed. And last, taking my own bags to the grocery store. So therefore, there was no waste on project days. The things that didn't work were trying to get my 3 roommates to participate in the project with me. And what surprised me was my small contribution made a huge difference. The project didn't impact my roommates other than other than just complaining. Next week, I'll increase my project to 3 days to reduce my water with a shorter shower, turn my computer off when I'm not using it, and reduce my garbage footprint. Thank you, and this was my project.